Alright, what's good everybody? It's your boy Akin again, here to give you another scout report. This one's on Brett Hundley, the quarterback coming out of UCLA. And he is my number 3 quarterback entering this year's draft due to his athleticism. Let's talk a little bit about him. He's actually from Chandler, Arizona. Great quarterback in high school, was 16-8 overall as a starter before headed up to the further west to UCLA, where he broke many records at quarterback, including passing touchdowns and total offense. He had just under 10,000 yards passing, but 1,747 yards rushing and 30 scores on the ground, whilst he passed for 75 passing touchdowns, breaking Akin McCall's record at UCLA. Now, let's talk about his strengths and weaknesses. First, his strength. I mentioned his athleticism. He's a great athlete at quarterback, good scrambling ability to make plays with his legs as well as his arms. Now, during his career as a Bruin, his interception actually went down each year in passing, so he did a better job protecting the football as far as not committing turnovers through the air, trying to make better decisions. Now, he does have a couple weaknesses though. Now, he kind of lacks more consistency inside the pocket as a pocket passer, which is a major concern for me because teams want a pocket passing quarterback, and we're starting to see how dual threat quarterbacks have been panning out for over years, the past recent years in the National Football League. They're doing a great job due to their mobility and running the football, but as passers they have been struggling, and that's starting to become a concern for me. But I still like these dual threat quarterbacks like Brett Hundley, as well as Marcus Mariota out of Oregon. Great quarterback for the Ducks. Now, for Brett Hundley, another thing is he did have a hard time winning the big games, particularly in the Pac-12 championship 2011 and 2012. And they did lead the team to a South Division championship for the Pac-12 conference. And in this past season, they did not make it to the Pac-12 championship, which was a shocker to me. And that loss to Stanford at home at the end of the season, that was a major shock for me. Had they won that game, they would have went to the Pac-12 championship and possibly had an opportunity to beat the Oregon Ducks. Highly doubt they was going to win that game anyway, but still try to make it at least to the Pac-12 championship and giving the team an opportunity. But going back to his passing skills, he needs to do a better job setting his feet and throwing the football. Sometimes he's just a little bit all over the place. He needs to be a little bit more comfortable and as a pocket passer, which is a major concern. Now, he does have a couple other great strengths. He runs at 4.63 40, great speed, good size at 6'3", 236 pounds. Great size, but he's still a little bit inconsistent and as a pocket passer, which is a big concern, like I said. And because of that, I'm actually going to have him as a 3rd round pick of this year's draft. I still have him as my number 3 quarterback, but for some reason, I believe that there possibly could be 2 quarterbacks outside of Marcus Mariota and Jameis Winston who could be picked before Brett Hundley because of his pocket passing skills. I still think he's a great quarterback, but sometimes I kind of wonder if he could be a good starter in the National Football League. So as of today, I have him as a 3rd round pick. Now, I'm going to have one more scout report for today. I'm going to catch you guys in just a couple of minutes. Thank you for watching this vlog. I'm your man, Akin McCall. Be easy.